Look what came in the mail today. I like to brag when I can, and I'm going to brag about this. This right here. MIT acceptance. Anyway, hey, so today I'm trying out a new location. I guess if I were to answer my own question, do we need to listen to other people? I think it's less of a responsibility on the listener side and more on the teller side. I mean, you have a responsibility to make yourself interesting to the other person, because if they're going to bother being polite, the least you can do is be interesting, right? That's just what I think. The only things that I can think of that we notice the absence of, but not the presence of, are personal things about ourselves, or grand scheme of life, you should appreciate this while you have it sort of thing. One of the examples of personal things that we don't notice while we have them would be hair. When you get it cut, you definitely notice a difference. And then, of course, there are those things that you should appreciate while you have them. So, like a nice home, caring parents, things like that. So you might not notice that until you move into your first college dorm room, and the walls smell funny or something. Or kids might not notice it until their parents get divorced. So, just things that are part of your everyday life that you might not contemplate all the time, but as soon as they're gone, it's a pretty major difference. Tomorrow's the first day of spring, so don't forget to go to Ria's and grab your free water ice. It just occurred to me that if I go to school outside of my immediate zone, which is looking like it probably is going to, there will be no Wawas at my college. This concerned me greatly. So as you know, I'm a vegetarian, and as a vegetarian, I think probably a little bit too much about the value of life. What makes one life more valuable than another? Why is killing an animal less important than cannibalism? And for that matter, is one life more important than another? I mean, most of us can agree that the life of a human being is more important than a dog's life, but why? And is a dog's life more important than, say, a cat's life or a fish's life? What distinguishes between a cat's life and a bug's life? A bug's life and a tree's life? So I guess my question is one life more important than another, or not? And because this is like every essay question you've ever answered, why? Bye!